PSA Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3-Letter, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Y'all know where to follow your boy at already. Hit the like button also. I appreciate that. Y'all see the title of this one, man. Let's talk about it, man. So, of course, we having hip-hop conversations on social media. If you're new to this platform, I've heard my comments about the producer Hit Boy. I've never said Hit Boy was a terrible producer. I never said Hit Boy doesn't make okay beats. I just don't have him in high regard like the rest of y'all. I all due respect, because I don't have King's Disease 1, 2, and 3. I know y'all want to throw Magic in there also. I don't have that as any of those. Any Kings 1, 2, and 3 are not in Nas's top 5 albums of all time. It's just not. I don't understand how y'all could be Nas fans and claim y'all love Nas and then sit there and tell me you have King's Disease 1, 2, or whatever, whichever one you have in Nas's top 5 albums. That sounds crazy to me. How much Nas have you listened to? Now, Nas is damn near 50 years old. Am I expecting him to be in his prime? No. So before you comment, boys, oh, what do you expect of Nas to sound like he was in the 90s? No one's saying that. So we're going to kill those little comments that you guys love going into that particular bag. If you decide to rap, should I not critique the raps you have? If you decide to drop music, should I not embellish and have a conversation about it? Is this show not called PSA Reloaded? Help me out here. According to some of y'all are telling me that King's Disease 3, especially, is in Nas's top 5 albums of all time from Nas' discography. With all due respect, I don't even think King's Disease 1, 2, or 3. Nas has one 5-mic song. Let me slow that down again. I do not think Nasir Jones, Nas Escobar, Moving On Your Way Production, I do not think Esco or Dr. Knockboot, if y'all want to go in that bag, has one 5-mic song. Yes, I like songs on some of these joints, but I don't think there's one 5-mic song on King's Disease 1, 2, or 3. Let me just say this off rip. I am happy for Nas. Why I'm happy for Nas? I'm happy Nas finally got, if you want to go, recognition from the Grammys. Even though I didn't need the Grammys to tell me Nas was a dope MC. I didn't need the Grammys to tell me Nas is a legend. He's done so much for hip-hop. Nas' music for how many years has touched my soul. So whether Nas won a Grammy or not, Nas is still one of the pioneers of hip-hop. Right? But a sidebar right quick. You people do know you're allowed, I don't know if anybody told you guys this, but you're actually allowed to like Jay-Z and Nas at the same time. Who would have thought that, right? That you could actually like Jigga Man and Nas at the same time. Okay? Now, do I like King's Disease series? Not really. They're okay to me. They're not touching my soul. I'm sorry. They're not. Oh, you expected a 50-year-old Nas to touch your soul, man? Once again, if you drop music, I have to listen to it, don't I? What's the purpose of dropping music then? For people to listen to it and critique it and come away if they like the music or not. No. Isn't that what hip-hop is? Let's not move the goalposts because you're being an older spokesman of hip-hop now. No. Now, does that diminish Nas in my eyes? Where I have Nas ranked in my category because I don't like some of his projects here? No. That don't mean I think they're whack either. I just don't like King. Now, out of all of them, I like King's Disease 3 more than 2 and 1. Let me tell you what somebody told me on hip-hop, on social media. Some hip-hop conspiracy guy. He told me the reason I didn't review Magic was because I didn't want to tell the public how much of a great job Nas did. Did y'all just hear what I said? That somebody on social media told me the reason why I did not review Magic is because I didn't want to give it up to Nas. Even though I've had a Nas appreciation on my channel before, even though we went through Illmatic, it was written. I've spoke about on this channel here, I Give You Power. We spoke about verbal intercourse. We talked about Lights Up to AZ. So to say that to me, it sounds really ridiculous, man. Y'all be acting like your favorite rapper doesn't drop duds at time. Jay-Z's my favorite rapper. Has he dropped duds? Of course he has. I don't like Magna Carta. Blueprint 3 doesn't mean the world to me, respectfully. The Usher song on Kingdom Come, sorry, Hove. But let's take a look, man. So I decided the last couple of days this conversation was going down. I decided to go back and revisit King's Disease 1, 2, and 3, right? Now, the Blue Benz beat is actually a dope song and dope beat. I never liked the Ultra Black song, y'all. I don't like that beat at all. Just you listen, because you have a good message in songs and you might be spitting some political-ish or conscious bars, that doesn't mean the song is dope. Just like if you shoot them up bang bang songs, that doesn't mean it's dope either. It's the way you put it together. Do I think Nas has shown me any kind of creativity on King's Disease 1, 2, and 3? Well, we're talking about 1 right now. No, I don't like the Little Durk song. No thanks. If you want to say it's bridging the gap and bringing the old and new, okay, fine, have at that. But that don't mean the song is dope. You know what I mean? The Anderson .Paak song, no thank you, Nas. Then the Full Circle song with AZ, Foxy, Mega, the beat is okay, but Foxy can't even rap anymore. I've never been a Cormega fan. I like Nature more than Mega. Who's spinning the block back on this collaboration? The 10-point song is okay. The Spicy song with Fabio Foreign and ASAP Ferg, no thank you. The beat is cool. I got King's Disease 1 at 3.5 mics. King's Disease 2 now. The Precious Story is okay. The Death Row East song, I don't like the beat. Even though he's telling an ill story, I don't like the beat. The 40 Side song is okay. The EPMD song with Eminem is aight. I thought it was aight. Don't tell me because of EPMD Eminem, the song's a classic. Don't tell me it's a classic. It's okay. I do like the Rare song. The Rare song is one of my favorite songs on King's Disease Part 2. I don't like the A Boogie song. No thank you. The beat is tough, but I don't like the overall song in its entirety. The Store Run song is okay. The beat is soulful, though. The beat is soulful, but overall the song is aight. I know people love the Lauryn Hill song because we haven't heard Lauryn rap in so long. I thought Lauryn spit a dope verse. She had a better verse than Nas to me, respectfully. But it was y'all acting like she spit a 5 mic verse. Y'all acting like she spit some Fuji's verses out there. It was cool. Like there's some score verses that she gave you. It was cool. The My Bible song is okay. I got King's Disease Part 2 again at 3.5. King's Disease Part 3. The Ghetto Reporter is solid. Legit is a soulful beat. I do love the beat to Legit. The Thun song is my favorite song from Nas out of all the King's Diseases 1, 2, and 3. Out of all the series, the 3 series, if I had to pick one song that's my favorite song, it'll be Thun of King's Disease Part 3. The Michael and Quincy song is solid. I know people like the 30 song. I like the beat. I wish he would have dropped Thun instead of this song. The Recession Proof beat is really dope. I do like the Recession Proof beat. The Reminisce beat is aight. Just because you sample Mary J. Blige, that don't mean the song is fire. And I don't like the Get Light beat. The Beef beat is okay. This is a 3, I mean, I'm sorry. I think King's Disease is a solid 3.5 for my album. It's 3.5. It's staying on 3.5, teetering on a 4. It's okay. Y'all act like Nas is spitting some oh my God, earth-shattering verses on here, like rewind, find more to find. Come on, we've seen Nas. Come on, y'all. What's on my Nas? Nasty Nas. He had some straight verses on here, don't get me wrong, but they're not sticking out or groundbreaking verses or rhyme in a month quotables. I don't think Nas has any rhyme quotables like that. They're catchy, there's dope lines here and there. I don't think he has dope verses. There's solid verses and there's dope lines, I think. And I gotta go in this back also. Respectfully, I don't have King's Disease 1, 2, or 3 over the Firm album. And let me explain why. First of all, if you say that, you sound like you're not a Nas fan. You're gonna tell me, first of all, I don't think the Firm album is crazy. Let me say that, number one. Number two, also, Nasir Jones lyrically is better. He's spitting better bars on the Firm project than King's Disease 1, 2, and 3. Are you gonna tell me he's not? Phone Tap is better than any song. Phone Tap is a 5-mic song. He doesn't have any 5-mic songs in any of these projects. Executive Decisions, the way he sets it off, we smoke spliffs when the Joe's lit, hoes get hit, have them blow dick, blow the whole clique. Like, I'm sorry, Nas don't have no lines like that. Now, Dr. Dre and Track Masters, respectfully, I don't think this is Dre's best work of production, but it's still better than Hit Boy's beats to me. The Firm All-Star song I didn't like. The Foxy solo song, I didn't care for that too much either. But I did like 5 Minutes of Flush with Nature solo joint telling about the story about the boys knocking on the door. He's flushing the drugs out of the toilet. I love that whole story. The Firm Desperados song with Cannabis, how Cannabis sets that song off. First of all, Nas don't got a better feature than Phone Tap and the Firm Desperados on any of those projects, number one. For real. I can do without the Firm Biz, but I do like the sample because it's Tina Marie, R.I.P. Tina Marie. Firm Biz, Square Biz. And then the Nori and Nature song, I'm leaving. Nature, Doggy Style was my favorite position. Then I switched it, dead-ish, got on some head-ish. Like, I'll even take the La Familia song with Nas, Foxy, and Mega. Like, I'm sorry, I'll take the Firm album over that. So let's be clear. I'm taking Illmatic, duh. It was written, duh. I am, duh. The Lost Tapes. Yes, I'm taking the Lost Tapes over King's Disease 1, 2, and 3. Let me slow it down again. These are albums I'm taking over King's Disease 1, 2, and 3. I'm taking Illmatic. It was written. I am the Firm. Lost Tapes. Stillmatic. Godson. Distant Relatives. Fam, those are 7 Nas projects I am taking over King's Disease 1, 2, and 3. Stillmatic had Ether, Got Yourself a Gun, You're the Man, Rewind, Destroy and Rebuild, What Goes Around. Like, what we talking about? Was it Poison on there? Godson had Get Down the Cross, Last Nigga, Real Nigga Alive, My Book of Rhymes, Made You Look. What we talking about? Heaven Song, Book of Rhymes? Yeah, I'm taking all, and listen, I'm taking, sorry, respectfully, I like the Nas, Damian Marley, and I'm Caribbean also. So I did like Nas and Damian Marley, Distant Relatives album over King's Disease 1, 2, and 3. I think it's a strong 4-mic, 4.5 mic album. I really do. The song with Lil Wayne, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? When they shot a video in Jamaica and everything. So, once again, I like Hit Boy, but do I have Hit Boy over Pete Rock? No. Havoc? No. Camouflage Funk? No. Danny LaFleur? No. Street Runner, no. I don't have him over those guys, man. Sorry. Derringer, no. I don't, bruh. Sorry. I don't. Conductor, no. Nicholas Craven, no. I don't have Hit Boy over those producers there, man. Respectfully, I don't. 38 Special, no, I don't. So, let me guess. There's going to be people on the bottom of the screen that's going to tell me I'm bugging for naming 7 albums that's better than King Disease 1, 2, and 3. And respectfully, you can't tell me King Disease 1, 2, or 3 is better than The Firm. You just can't sell me on that. On simple fact, The Firm phone tap song, Executive Decisions, I'm Leaving. Like, you can't tell me, no, sorry. There's still songs that are still better. They're legendary songs. Nas is spinning. You can't tell me Nas is rapping better now in 2023, 1997. And no, I'm not expecting him to, okay? But I'm making the point that you can't tell me Nas is spinning better now than he did when The Firm. You just can't tell me that. Sorry, don't tell me that. It's your boy 3. 1.